everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. The Canadians get a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Nasher. The Canadians gain the zone. Skates to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, they do it again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puts it on net. They score! Still, my mother always said Kale is good for you. And Kale McCall is simply great.
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Detroit's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Right on the doorstep. There's another consecutive save.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
Lets it fly. Oh, what a stop. They just keep coming in waves here on the offensive end. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
The Canadians carry it along the wall. Quick feed to Larkin. Here's the shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Detroit's up 1-0. The Red Wings win the draw. Feeds it to Pasternak. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Anderson. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Red Wings are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Canadians have it now. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And the officials waving off icing here. Chris shot to the slot. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Anderson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so...
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to playing with conviction here. He's saying, listen, this play is not going to die on my stick as he shields it while he's getting jostled. I mean, you got to get low, you got to protect, but you can't get bumped off, so you're showing agility as well. Then he makes a play, he gets an apple that leads to the goal.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tricytle's got it against the boards. From the slot, and that shot gets caught in traffic. And down he goes as the puck goes free. McDavid's got it deep in the offensive end. Here he is in close. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Gets a hold of the puck. Here's a blast. And that doesn't go as it's blocked in front. Skating with it. Blocked. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And he loses control of the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Detroit's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Hughes plays the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Kachuk's got it in the corner. Lets the wrister fly. And that's off target as it hits a body. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's got to try and find a way to continue right where they left off in that opening frame, James. It was near perfect. They managed the puck, they executed, they found ways to put it by the tender. Excellent period.
Tries to get it over to Alexiak. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Lets it rip. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
The Canadians finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Tricytle's got it along the wing. Here's a blast! Stopped by Markstrom. Here's a chance in front. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's added yet another to extend this lead, and They are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And there it is, stopped by Markstrom. And that shot dies in traffic.
Alexiak's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Pass to the front, stuffs him again.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. Alexiak's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Detroit's got the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Detroit's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Alexiak stick handling in his own zone. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Cuts to the paint. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Larkin. Sends the pass over. Fires it! Scores! Somehow through the chaos it finds its way in.
All these deceptive shots that have seeing eyes, it is a skill, James. Getting that puck through to the net, opening up your own lane through traffic, that's an art. It's a tremendous art to be able to find the puck and get it through to the net with a screen, but what I love about it, he does often, James, is he has the poise and patience to wait for the lane to open up and know exactly when the presence and the net front screen is there, and he takes the shot.
Detroit's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. McDavid's on the attack in the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Here's a shot off target.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Draisaitl's got it on the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. Looking. Oh, wow, does it again. That's blocked. A huge defensive play. Looking. There's the save. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Detroit's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Lemieux won the draw and they're on the attack. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Detroit's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And that's broken up. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. So look at that. They answer right back.
Now the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. And that goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
Detroit's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Lemieux's got it along the boards. Puck picked up by Burakovsky. And a solid save on the play there. Hammers the shot. Can't save. He's on it tonight. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. That opportunity's rejected. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lemieux's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Detroit's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Lemieux's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Detroit's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Lemieux's won the draw. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Tonight's game.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nasher. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. They've got numbers here. Draisaitl's going to play it to the corner. Here's an offensive chance. Scores! Oh, what a finish! Too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader. He provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Detroit's going to play it from the corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Makar's going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a rocket of a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Red Wings have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Detroit's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Matthews has it in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. There he is from the slot. There's a save by Markstrom. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Nylander's got it to the side. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Detroit's on the attack. Lets it go. Stones him in front. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Denies him in front. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. Denied by the puck stopper.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Detroit's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they'll start with possession. And that one's turned aside. Gets the puck over to Suzuki. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Oh, what a denial by Grubauer. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. Detroit's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Red Wings win that off. Score! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is a primetime example of why you work on face-off so often in practice because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Doughty's going to serve a pair for interference. The Canadiens get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Up the neutral zone now. Drives to the paint. Denied by Grubauer.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Shot! They score! How about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pasternak's got it in the offensive zone. Eichel's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
The Canadians will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Makar's lugging the puck. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Grubauer's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Pasternak. Shot! Glove save! Somehow got a piece of it. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Redirected off a stick. Miller's taking it from his own end. Rocks him. Sends it in deep. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Odd man rush. The Canadians' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Detroit's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.